Like a spell begun. Spanish moss telling secrets in the dark. Something in that swamp done stirred my heart. Didn't know what it was, but it pulled like a tide. A low down hum from the bayou side. Every step felt guided by a demon taking stock. But I kept on drifting down that Hoodoo midnight walk. Hoodoo midnight walk. Hear those spirits start to mark. Hoodoo midnight walk. Watch my time tick off the clock. Lanterns glowing through the cattail rows. He turned cold like a devil come close. Felt the shadow lean in, telling me turn back. But my feet kept moving down that voodoo track. A house appeared in the mud and vine. Old bones hanging like forgotten signs. Doors open on their own, like they knew I'd knock. And I stepped inside her kingdom on that Hoodoo midnight walk. Hoodoo midnight walk. Hear those spirits start to mock. Hoodoo midnight walk. Watch my time tick off the clock. She stood in the light, evil eyes like glass, wearing a smile that knew times past. She gave one look like she knew the score. Said been taking souls for ages, and now I want yours. The door slammed shut, the room turned black, and I heard the cries of those who ain't coming back. Now I'm just another whisper in that midnight brew. Another name on the wind nobody knew. If you hear that swamp call, you best ignore the sound, 'cause the voodoo queen's waiting where the lost get bound. Voodoo midnight walk. Hear those spirits start to mock. Hoodoo midnight walk. Watch my time tick off the clock. I stepped out the doorway with a shake in my shoe. Had a street parade strut and a backbeat too. Every corner that I passed started humming my name. The people came alive with power proclaim. Got a spark in my eye, got a swing in my stance. When that rhythm gets to jumping, it takes over the land. Funkadelic Fo Sure, got the whole block begging for more. When I slide on through, feel the groove lift up from the floor. Funkadelic Fo Sure, let the mojo run wild and pure. If your night needs fire, I can open up the door. Saw a trumpet man smiling with a sideways grin. Said the beat you carry got a mind like sin. Then he played one line like he owned the night, and he lit the sky with a soft blue light. Got the brass in my heartbeat, got a shuffle in my shoes. When the funk starts to rise, it goes where it choose. Funkadelic Fo Sure, got the whole block begging for more. When I slide on through, feel the groove lift up from the floor. Funkadelic Fo Sure, let the mojo run wild and pure. If your night needs fire, I can open up the door. Let the groove get wavy, let the rhythm go hazy. Let the whole world sway till the midnight strut turn crazy. Now the city starts dancing like it woke from a dream, with a bassline rumble like a thunder stream. I just raised my hand and the lights dip low, and the whole crowd boogie when they felt the flow. Funkadelic Fo Sure, got the whole block begging for more. When I step on through, feel the wall shake down to the core. Funkadelic Fo Sure, let the mojo run wild and pure. When your night needs fire, I can open up the door. Funkadelic Fo Sure, ooh, Funkadelic Fo Sure, Funkadelic Fo Sure. Down the levee, strolling in the setting sun. Heard a crowd around the corner, wonder what had begun. Had a bunch of grumpy gusses need to shake their blues, and the whole town shout out when they got the news. Got the word on the street, got the whole town pleased. When the nighttime hits, gonna have a jamboree. Gator moon rising, shining on a late night bash. When that silver light glows, everybody starts to splash. Gator moon rising, let the whole town dance and sing. Gather round the fire, let the midnight laughter ring. a warm, sweet tune as a dancer shimmy underneath that moon. Raise your cup up high, let the joy roll through, 'cause we're gonna have another night like this real soon. Gator moon rising, shining on a late night bash. When that silver light glows, everybody starts to splash. Gator moon rising, gator moon rising, gator moon rising, gator moon rising high, yeah.
From good day, 1, 2, 3.
Well, the town gets quiet around 11 or so. Crickets are chirping and the breeze is low. Somewhere out yonder where the swan lights fade, there's a slick finger picker where the gators wait. Folks hear a twang from the woods at night, like a banjo freight train that wanna take flight. Sheriff says, son, we got a mystery at hand. Some fools dropping licks all across the land. He's the midnight banjo bandit, picking on rooftops, and the HOA can't stand it. You hear a roll and a slide, and you know doggone that midnight banjo bandit is come and gone. Old man Jones swore he saw a shadow run, jump a chicken coop without missing a strum. Someone stole mama's clothesline cord and left the perfect 5-string sitting on the porch. Gas station lady said he bought a honey bun, paid with picking so fast her receipt got done. The law tried to chase him but got outclassed quick. That bandit stunned them all with a bluegrass trick. He's a midnight banjo bandit, picking on rooftops, and the HOA can't stand it. You hear a roll and a slide, and you know doggone that midnight banjo bandit has come and gone. Some say he's a ghost with a taste for tune. Some say he's a kid who quit school too soon. But every time the moon hangs low and clear, you can hear the rebel picker who has no peer. Last night I woke up to a clatter in the yard, saw a silhouette strutting like a backyard star. He winked at me quick, then he hit a hot roll, so clean it warmed my Louisiana soul. I hollered, hey bandit, how you pick like that? He grinned wide and gave his banjo a pat. Said, boy, it is easy if you feel it inside. Then vanished in the night with a Bayou glide. He's a midnight banjo bandit, picking on rooftops, and the HOA can't stand it. You hear a roll and a slide, and you know doggone that midnight banjo bandit has come and gone. That midnight banjo bandit has come and gone.
I saw her walking on a warm summer night. Her eyes had a shimmer like a spell in the light. She raised the trumpet slow like a queen of sin, then cast a little hex when the first note came in. The people all gazed as she bent that tone, and she reached inside every heart she owned. Those blue notes echoed in the room so sweet, but she'll steal your soul with each passing beat. She hit a hot brass hex on the whole crowd, then turned saints to sinners and saints back again. Every note she played was a smoky black art. That trumpet queen put a hex on your heart. stage like a charm come alive. Every riff she blew made the room revive. Men forgot their names when a horn caught fire. Women felt fever as her magic climbed higher. She shaped that melody with a serpent's grace. Shadows trapped your mind in a soft embrace. When she hit that high note, the whole room swayed like lost souls calling from beyond the grave. She hit a hot brass hex on the whole crowd, then turned saints to sinners and saints back again. Every note she played was a smoky black heart. That trumpet queen put a hex on your heart. They say she learned her craft from a mojo priest and bargained with spirits to have her power increased. But when she blew that horn in the moonlit air, I swear I saw shadows spreading everywhere, spreading but she stilled my breath, then smiled like someone who had danced with death. The walls grew thin as the truth crept through. We were souls she captured, and none of us knew. She hit a hot brass hex on the whole crowd, then turned saints to sinners and saints back again. Every note she played was a smoky black art. That trumpet queen put a hex on your
where cocktails sway, out in the breaks where gators play. Mama said his cries stirred the air. Swamp said, boy, your song starts here. He learned from frogs and whippoorwills, from dust bug hums and fall time chills. Each murmur in the span put a rhythm in the fingers of that Cajun man, yeah. One dawn he slung his guitar back, by his little shack. He vowed to share the swamp song sound, then bring it home once it's spread round. From Gulf to Pine, with roadhouse bands and neon signs. He never chased that spotlight's beam, just played the tunes that fed his dream. Each town he rode through cheered him on, but his heart carried just one song. One morning he slung his guitar back, headed on down that old dirt track.
playing, you'll hear the Bayou Boogie Man.
Who that swinging? I said, who that swinging? Yeah, that cat's got the rhythm, baby. Hip cat strutting with attitude, feet flying as he rides the groove. Folks got loose as he takes the lead. Whole joint shakes when he hits top speed. Step up close, let your heart come alive, 'cause he's cooking up some of that old school jive. Ooh, that swinging, hey! Place goes wild when he tears around, yeah. Ooh, that swinging, say what? Cool cat kick, shut this hot club down. Sharp dressed devil out on the floor. He takes a drink and they beg for more. Drops a move that sets the whole room loose, and the crowd jumps when he lights that fuse. Boot that jiving with style so high, king of rhythm giving all he's got. Boot that spinning with a line so fine, as the midnight mover hitting right on time.
the shadows of the quarter where the moonlight bends, a silver trumpet whispers how the story ends. Silk smooth danger in a tailored midnight suit. He plays a smoky melody, every note the perfect root. Hear the crowd fall silent when he lifts his hand. Every heartbeat syncopated just the way he planned. You think it's only music, but it draws your soul away. One flourish in the melody can make your senses sway. He is the maestro of the night, with a touch that feels so right. When he plays, your pulse obeys, no escape, no fight. He'll stir your passions with delight. He is the maestro of the night. The evening fills with rumors of a legend strong and bold, a velvet voice of magic in a tale yet told. Spotlights shimmer on the mischief in his grin. One step closer to the stage and you're ready to give in. He conducts the chaos with a single glance. Every murmured secret locked inside his trance. The music wraps around you, swirling through the air. You feel yourself surrender, floating unaware. He is the maestro of the night, with a charm that burns so bright. When he plays, your pulse obeys, no escape, no fight. He'll stir your passions with delight. He is the maestro of the night. He takes your breath before you notice. His rhythm is the crime. One measure takes your freedom, one chorus claims your mind. He is the maestro of the night. Strike a chord and kill the light. When the downbeat drops, your heartbeat stops. Don't try to make it right. In the dark, he fuels your fire. You drift into your own desire. He is the maestro of the night.
There's a shimmer when she walks. You hear a sweet tune when she talks. Folks leaning to catch her stride. She's got that jambalaya jive. She moves like a river feel the jambalaya jive, makes the whole place jump in time. She brings a glow that wakes you dry. Oh, come feel the jambalaya jive. Yeah. Come feel the jambalaya jive. Her smile rolls in like a big parade. She lights the path where dreams are made. Yeah. She's got the charm the Delta gives, spreading joy to all who live. Yeah. You catch her vibe when she arrives, the whole town slides to jambalaya jive. Come feel the jambalaya jive, makes the whole place jump in time. She starts a fire that makes you strive. Come feel the jambalaya jive. Yeah. Come feel the jambalaya jive. She strolls in and the sound soars high. Hearts ignite as sparks begin to fly. The air feels charged like it's alive. Get in the swing of jambalaya jive. Yeah. Oh. Come feel the jambalaya jive, makes the whole place jump in time. She fans a flame that helps you thrive. Come feel the jambalaya jive. Yeah. Lights come on like they always do. Same cold hard floor, same chip paint too. Men talk low by the laundry gate, counting the time, cursing the way. Word came down that it won't be long. Fence is weak where the weeds grow strong. I'm done with bars, I'm set to roam. Tonight's a night that we go home. Run at night, don't make a sound. Cut the wire, hit the ground. Make the trees before first light. Swamps ahead, we'll be alright. Be alright, be alright. At night count, they don't call my name, but I fall in line just the same. We clear the yard through fog and dark, crawl the ditch where the skeeters are. Boots don't splash when I hit the mud. Guess I learned to step it good. Somewhere deep it rings a bell. Feels like I know this walk too well. Run at night, don't make a sound. Cut the wire, hit the ground. Make the trees before first light. Swamps ahead, we'll be alright. Be alright, be alright. The swamp seems wrong, the air smells old. Water moves, but it ain't that cold. One man stops, says the end is there's gonna be a town up here. Another laugh says, keep it tight, but I don't see no streets of lights. Then I recall it all once more. We've all been running here before. Hear a voice say, count again. Scratch the wall with raised 10. Hear my name but not out loud. Like the swamp don't need a mouth. Run it again. I'll look back where the fence should be. There ain't no wire and ain't no me. See a mark where my name was carved, worn by the years but cutting hard. Then I see us all, one by one, same old faces, same old run. The mud grabs hold and drags us in. Then we're back at count again. Run at night, don't make a sound. Cut the wire, hit the ground. Make the trees before first light. Swamps ahead, we'll be alright. Be alright, be alright. The plan still works. It just never ends.
I was green as river weeds, resting by the paddle wheel, working the deck and mopping floors just to keep my belly filled. When I heard them chips talking across the smoke-filled room, one man was saying call off four, one was staring down his doom. Old timer caught me watching, said son you got the look, got a hunger for the high life, and the river's got you hooked. Pull up a chair right here, this is where your night begins. I said, mister, I got nothing. He laughed and brought me in. Luck knows my name. She called me late at night, says, come down and try me, then turns on her light. One day she hugs my neck, next day she pulls my chain, but I keep on riding, cause luck knows my name. I've been high rolling like a king when the cards all fell my way. I've been low as a rented mule when the house took all my pay. Seen a lawyer lose his temper, seen a fancy fella cry, seen a man bet his wedding ring just to give it one more try. I seen fists fly once or twice and tables hit the floor. I seen the captain grab some hotheads and toss them overboard. Had a lady call me darling with a slow and easy smile. She said, boy, you love this life, but can you love me for a while? Luck knows my name. She called me late at night, says come down and try me, then turns on her light. One day she hugs my neck, next day she pulls my chain, but I keep on riding, cause luck knows my name. I ain't claiming Never claim to be polite, but you can bet when money's talking, I can keep my cool all night. I'll smile like we're cousins and joke like we're old friends. I'll let you think you're winning right up till the story ends. Got my hands above the table and eyes that watch you close. I got pockets full of lessons and a face that never shows. If you sit down at my game, better play your very best, 'cause I want what you're bringing and I aim to take the rest. Luck knows my name. She called me late at night, says come down and try me, then turns on her light. One day she hugs my neck, next day she pulls my chain, but I keep on riding, 'cause luck knows my name. Some nights the water's calm and the band plays soft and slow. Some nights the wind gets ugly and the whole boat starts to roll. Now that's when you learn real quick how fast a sure thing slips. A man can ride a lucky streak till it fades off in the mist. So I tip my hat to trouble and let the hard times go, 'cause old Miss is the dealer and she's gonna take her toll. I've been living off borrowed luck long enough to feel its cost. Plenty time to count my winnings and remember what I lost. You pushed hard on the turn, the deck gave me a spin. I say you had me till the river as I grin and rake 'em in. They ask me why I ramble, why don't I settle down? 'Cause there's always one more payday hit in every river town. Till then I'm headed down the line where the bad decisions stay. If luck don't like my company and it sure don't go away. Luck knows my name. She calls me late at night, says come down and try me, then turns on her light. One day she hugs my neck, next day she pulls my chain, but I keep on riding, 'cause luck knows my name.
Shook that pack this morning, heard a lonesome sound, put it in my hand and one sad smoke fell out. Wanted a little comfort, but it hurt me like a bruise. Sometimes nothing gets you down like them one last cigarette blues. Rent come down heavy, landlady at my door. She said no more sweet talk, I done heard it all before. 2 jobs and you're still short, that's a sad excuse. She turned my trying heart into you ain't got no use. That's when it hit you bad, them one last cigarette blues. Looked in the mailbox, it weren't no friendly note, just more bills in my name and a paper from the coat. my pay already promised before I get it through. Sometimes nothing is as mean as them one last cigarette blues. Sitting at the bar, old songs do what they do. Used to be I had a laugh that could carry the whole room. Now I keep to myself and nurse my drink alone. Order up another round just to keep from going home. Reached into my pocket, found them one last cigarette blues. Walked home in the cold night, head low in the breeze. Try not to count my troubles, trying to find a little ease. Looking for the right move, whole life feels confused. Sometimes nothing leaves you low as them one last cigarette blues. Need to rest my weary mind, back aching, feet still sore. Wake up, work the same two jobs, try to find a little more. The city got me feeling like these worn out shoes. Try to do what's decent, but decent don't pay what's due. Little match in the dark, ain't much left to lose. Sometimes nothing gets you down like them one last cigarette blues.
Hit a little dance hall on the edge of town. Band was tearing it up and the place was loud. Got a clock to punch and it's getting late. Told the boys I gotta go, but it's been great. Paid up my tab and was heading for the door. She grabbed my hand and asked me, how about one more? One more last call, one more for the road, one more dance in the neon glow. Cut me loose, let's light up this hall. I'll tell her I'm leaving after one last call. There was devil-may-care in her sway, pretty and reckless in the best kind of way. Her friend was on a table singing wild and free. Mine were hooting and hollering and pointing back at me. Song was winding down, I was halfway off the floor. Wouldn't be right to leave when she told me, honey, just one more last call, one more for the road, one more dance in the neon glow. Lost track of time, just having a ball
One more in a southern drawl, I'll tell her I'm leaving. After one last call, who wants to go home? We keep that band playing. Just one more song, promised I'd be good, but that ship is gone. I'll tell her I'm leaving after one last call. Yeah, last call. Don't mean nothing when the night's this good. One more for the boys. One more last call. One more last call. I dreamed I wandered high and low, while distant songs told me where to go. A sharp-dressed man, cool as midnight wind, held a door open and let me in. Then I caught a glimpse of a place unseen, where the lost are found somewhere in between. All the saints of Nolens in one cabaret had the room jumping, and I heard them say, "Goodnight, Crescent City, settle in and sway. Feel the nighttime rhythm, let your worries slip away. Doors may be closing, but the whole town sings. You feel it in your bones down in New Orleans." Satchmo blowing those bent blue notes, Jelly Roll sugar in a tailored coat. Fats keeps cooking, watch the dancers go. The night tripper conjures funky mojo. Long hair drops a rumba beat, Papa's tuxedos got them on their feet. They warm their nights with brass and gin and go for broke when the chorus kicks in. Goodnight, Crescent City, settle in and sway. Feel the nighttime rhythm, let your worries slip away. Doors may be closing, but the whole town sings. You'll feel it in your bones down in New Orleans. I stopped for a bite and a little sweet tea when a band down the block started calling to me. Well, that groove took hold and it wouldn't turn loose. Had me laughing out loud as I shook my caboose.